Hey guys, it's Amanda. I'm going to do a video showing you how to use iMovie to make some quick edits for your videos. This is a great feature or great app to use if you are going to upload to YouTube. I highly recommend uploading your stuff to YouTube. It makes it really quick and easy. If a customer has questions, you can just send them the link. Everything's all organized in your YouTube account. And it works seamlessly with YouTube to upload from iMovie. iMovie is actually for Apple products exclusively. So I have an iPhone and I have a MacBook, so it works perfectly for me. It is an app that I believe I paid for several years ago, but totally worth it. So when you open iMovie on your phone, you're not going to have all these videos that I have, but you will have this plus mark in the corner. You're going to click the plus and you're going to create a movie. And then you want to go up here to media and you can select your video, your photos, whatever you want to include. I actually made a quick album that had everything in it for me to use. So the first thing I want to select is some artwork that I had created. It's a graphic that I used a different program to create. You don't have to make a graphic or upload a graphic. I just like to do it. I like to use it as my thumbnail as well on my YouTube videos. It just makes it look nice and clean and it's easy to see what my video is about. In my video, I also showed a quick video that I had taken of my nails afterwards and then the actual tutorial. So I'm going to add all three of those items and it's going to drop it right into my movie. It's really quick. I'm going to scroll through this whole thing here, my tutorial, so I can get back to the beginning. So, okay, here is the beginning of my video, and you can hit the play button at any time and kind of run through and see what your video is going to look like. Right here, you'll see that transition is already automatically uploaded for you. You can change it by clicking on the transition. So I can change it to do like a slider, something like that if I wanted to. You can also click on the individual media text. So right here, I just clicked on my image and you can change it so that it kind of fades in and out, or you can shorten how long it plays for. So if you wanted to add text over it, that sort of thing, all those show up. So here is the next part where I'm just showing my nails after they're done. And if you wanted to do something like speed it up, you would click on that file. Then you'll see at the bottom here where it has some icons, and the one that looks kind of like a clock, that will help you either slow it down, which is going to extend it and make it run longer, or speed it up. So you'll see here I just sped it up all the way and you'll see how I'm moving much faster. Then you get into the actual part where you're doing your tutorial. If you're new to doing videos, I wouldn't worry about editing so much. It's something that I feel like is helpful in your videos, but it's not a must. If you feel like you have a moment in your video where you were interrupted, maybe your kids came in, were driving you crazy or something, and you decide that you do need to cut that out, what you want to do is try to find where that is. So let's say I don't want people to see me poking around with the tool. So I'm going to go back to the frame before I start doing that. Click on my media. Then I'm going to go to this scissor section here. And then I'm going to click on where it says split. And that will split my media right here. So you can change your transition here. You can do whatever you want. But what I'm going to do for this video is I'm just going to take out, which I normally wouldn't do because this is all stuff I'm telling people, but I'm going to take out the whole section where I'm using the dotting tool to point to everything. So click on it again, hit split, and then you can click on it the last time and you'll see if you long click on it that it kind of lets you move it. And I just put it all the way to the top, and just like that, I got rid of that section. So I was still using it, going forward, but I got rid of that middle section. So that shows you kind of how to split something and take it out if you wanted to. Let's see what else you can do. If you click on the T, you can add text, so you can add You can add like a title sequence. You can add text to your actual videos. Let's see what else you can do with this. You can detach it. So let's say you decided that you did not want your voice in it anymore. You hit the detach button and that will detach your voice from it, from the actual video. You can again long hold that and you can take it out of the video completely by raising it up, and that just deletes it if you push it all the way to the top of the screen. You can do that sometimes if you just want to put music in. So let's say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take out where I was talking, and I'm going to go back to media, click on audio, and then soundtracks. And they have some that are already in here. So let's say I just click on this one. It adds that soundtrack into my entire video. So if you don't want it on your entire video, you can cut it down the same way I showed you. You can snip down your video, or you can just let it go. You can also add a soundtrack or music in the background of your talking. That's a little more advanced, but this is just kind of a quick how to use iMovie. And you'll see here that it runs through the whole video all the way to the end and does a really good job. Well, my video is kind of long, sorry. It does a really good job. And then at the end, it will tell you how long your video is. So if you're worried about keeping your video under 5 minutes or something like that, you can go back and cut other pieces out, that sort of thing. Once you're done with your video, you click done up in the top corner. And then if you go down to the little box with the arrow, you can upload it. So you can upload it to Facebook, you can upload it to Instagram, you can save it to your video files, or like I go to more, and YouTube is right here. So I can upload it straight to YouTube right from iMovie, which makes it really simple. So that's it. Hopefully that was helpful. If you guys are interested in any other tips using iMovie or any other graphic programs, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.